Hi, everybody. Just got to Texas. We're here at the Texas-Mexico border. Listen, since President Trump has been in the office, we've had a 93% decrease in border crossings. That means that President Trump has secured the border with his policies. We're going to be here and working with our Border Patrol agents tomorrow to see what the situation is. We're going to get to work and get all these bad guys out of here. A bunch of dirtbags, and we're going to put the American people first.
All right.
Good. Yep, I love
Obviously, that was late at night. She got down there, couldn't bother to comb her hair. You know, it's been a long day, been traveling. Then she cleaned up for Sunday morning when she went on the TV.
She looked pretty good there, though.
I'm not saying it was bad. I just mean her hair was all over the place.
But Sunday morning, she looked even better.
Yes, due process will be followed, and having facilities at Guantanamo Bay will be an asset to us, and the fact that we'll have the capacity to continue to do there what we've always done. We've always had a presence of illegal immigrants there that have been detained. We're just building out some capacity. So we appreciate the partnership of the DOD in getting that up to the level that it needs to get to in order to facilitate this repatriation of people back to their countries. So remember that Guantanamo Bay, clearly, by this president, has said that it will hold the worst of the worst, that we are going after those bad actors. This last week, I was in New York City. We were going after people that had warrants out for their arrest on murders and rapes, assaults, gun purchases, drug trafficking. In fact, we had a member of TDA that was one of the ringleaders that we picked up that week had been trying to buy grenades. These are the types of individuals that we are targeting. We're removing from communities, and that could end up having a stay at Guantanamo Bay before they are returned home to their countries to deal with.
Interesting.
Not our problem.
I know she said a lot of stuff, but I just want to point out that that's what we call a glow up on the internet.
A glow up?
A glow up. She went from, no makeup and not her hair. Look at that. So that's the before. And then the glow up is, holy cow. That's
See, okay, so there was something there, right?
There was.
That's funny.
Thank you, Joe, for that. I know that was pretty fast.
Well, it's been fascinating for me for the last 2 weeks since, it's been almost 2 weeks since she was confirmed, is the way the liberal media is treating her and calling her an ice princess or an ice, what is it? Is it ice princess they're using? And talking about her mascara and her makeup and the things she's wearing. When did that become okay? Because if this was anybody else they were talking about, that would be sexism.
Oh,
wouldn't it?
Yep.
Ice Barbie, that's what it is. Yes, Ice Barbie is what they keep calling her. And Nancy Mace and Tulsi Gabbard, they're all Ice Barbies now.
Of course.
And then they talk about the makeup they've applied. Well, what? When did that become okay for the left to be referencing things like that? Isn't that sexism? Are you not supposed to comment on the way they look?
Isn't that the same way they treated Melania during the first administration?
Oh, big time, yeah. That's
you're associated
true.
with the Republican Party.
That's
then
true.
You get the sexist treatment. If you're not, and that happens to you, then all of a sudden it's just an unforgivable sin. How could you even point out the looks of a woman?
I know, yeah. You're not supposed to just pay attention to what she's saying, not what she looks like.
And if that's the worst that they can do, I'm okay with it.
I will say, though, it's
Ice Barbie.
I know, yes.
If Ice Barbie the worst she can do, okay.
Okay, yeah, we get it. She's
hot.
Beautiful. Yeah, we got it. So what do you think of what she just said? And when did Alejandro Mayorkas ever go to the border when they were cracking down on, well, they never cracked down, so he didn't go to the border when they were cracking down.
You only saw his goofy face and bald head when he was sitting in front of Congress lying through his teeth.
Yep, always in D.C.
Don't forget, that was the impeached Alejandro Mayorkas.
Very important.